Hey guys, the FM Gaffer here, and welcome to Football Manager 2017. Now it's back. Football Manager is back for a new game, and yeah, I'm totally excited. I did a little video a couple of weeks ago about what my first FM save is going to be. I did say I was going to do both Tottenham and Bayern Munich, and I am. That is no lie. But I'm only going to be doing the Tottenham one on YouTube, so I'll be doing okay, I guess it was 11. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to do the Bayern Munich one privately, and I probably will tweet about it a bit. But yeah, the Tottenham one is going to be the one that was on YouTube. I was earlier today thinking that I was going to do the Bayern Munich one on YouTube and the Tottenham one privately, but I did a little poll on my Twitter, links in the description if you don't already follow me, in which the result came out as Tottenham in front by like 7 votes to 2 or something like that. So I'm going to be doing Tottenham on YouTube. Tottenham are my favourite club. They are the best club in the world. They're actually currently playing right now, and I'm watching them because they're on my phone. I'm watching the stream on my phone as we speak, and they're playing in the Champions League. Obviously, it's the first day of Football Manager, so if it's near enough by that you're watching this, then you know what match I'm referring to. I can't actually remember. They're playing Leverkusen, that's it. But yeah, anyway, let's get into it. So this was the first screen that came up when I went to the save. Obviously, I've done all the badges and the packs and something, but I haven't reloaded the game yet. So that should be done for next episode. So sorry about that. The badges are going to be awful for this episode. Ugh, don't like it. I've only just noticed. Sorry. But yeah, hopefully for the next episode they will be all good. So we take a look at the first thing. By the way, yeah, this was what my face turned out as. I do not look like that. I did the 3D image thing, so I got an image of myself and I did all the dots. There was like 11 dots on your face, and yeah, that's what it came out as. That looks nothing like me, I promise. I think I've been in a video before with webcam, and yeah, that looks nothing like me. But that is what my face came out with the new face 3D match. Not match ending 3D sort of face thingy-mabobby. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I've come out as. And yeah, it doesn't look too good. So obviously, that's my name, George Rickwood. I probably should have put in the FM Gaffer, but it's the new FM, and I want to get this video out as soon as possible, so I've clearly rushed it. But yeah, I think I've said that in the video before, but yeah, that's my name. Taking charge at Tottenham. We're currently 17th in the Premier League. Obviously no stats so far, and that's just on alphabetical order. And sorry, I haven't recorded in like 3-4 weeks, so I'm a little bit rusty. Juventus save I still need to upload all the videos. I've got about 10 videos to upload that haven't actually been uploaded yet. But yeah, I didn't actually finish that series in the end. I'm getting off topic. Sorry, I'm very excited. New game. I've been playing FIFA for too long and it's awful. And now Football Manager's back, and I'm incredibly excited. So if we look here, our wage 63. This is the wage we have. Sorry, I thought this was the player's wage. So we have £63,000 a week. That's pretty good for a manager. Sorry, that was my phone going off there. I'll put that on silent. So yeah, philosophies: play possession football, play attacking football, sign young players for the first team, and develop players using the club's youth system. So I do a Tottenham save every year. They're always the same 4 philosophies. It's what Pochettino's sort of trying to do. Attacking, definitely. High press, obviously. I wouldn't say possession in real life, but yeah, anyway, and we're definitely developing youth players. You got the likes of, obviously, Dele Alli, Tom Carroll, Harry Kane, obviously. So yeah, we are definitely a club that do that, and hopefully we can continue that. Look at the transfer report, it's just the people that are out on loan. So you got Fazio at Roma, we'll be looking to sell him on the second season. Bentaleb to Schalke, we'll probably look to play him a bit. I really like Bentaleb, but it doesn't look like Pochettino likes him very much. Luke McGee, young goalkeeper, gone to Peterborough. Lesniak at Slovan Liberec, which I believe is in Slovakia, not Slovenia. Yeah, he is Slovakian. That doesn't mean it's actually in Slovakia, but it's actually in Czech Republic. So fair play. He's Slovakian, but he's playing in the Czech Republic. Will Miller, he's a decent. He plays everywhere. I remember he played a preseason friendly at left back, but on here is like a central midfielder. Yeah. But I swear he played at left back and like a preseason friendly, the one that where we played Juventus or Real Madrid or something. He's on loan at Burton. Adua's also out on Peterborough. He's the guy with all the skills. He's like a 5-star skiller in FIFA. So that's how much I've been playing FIFA. It's not good. It's not good. But yeah, he did very well at Rangers last year, I believe it was. Yep, there you go. And Clinton and G, who we're probably going to look to sell. What a flop of a son he's been. Signed him from Lyon last year for 10.25 million. Out on loan to Marseille in a sort of swap. What is this? Sorry, what is this one? So I've been trying to click on it for the last couple of seconds. I don't know what that one is. As you can see, Football Manager is pretty much the same, except there's a little bit more green. I seem to have noticed. But yeah, well, as I go through the save, I haven't noticed any particular features other than, of course, at the beginning, the like screens are different and stuff. But you'd expect that. So yeah, I'm going through. I will flag them up as I go through the series. But yeah, I don't know what this one is, and I can't click on it, and it's really annoying me, and I want it to go away. Like, I'm one of those people that when you have a notification on your phone, it's awful, and you just want to die. If you like, I used to have this thing on my old phone where voicemail would always have a 1, even though wherever I checked my voicemail, it wouldn't work, and like I just couldn't handle that. So I'm very annoyed about that one, and that will have to be get rid of, and I'll have to read up on this after this episode. But yeah, expectations, obviously the next screen. So actually, did we go through everything? No, we didn't. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just jumped ahead. Sorry. Injury report, everyone's healthy. That's really good to hear. Responsibilities, yeah, I've sorted those out already. This is the history of the clubs. Obviously, we won the Premier Division twice. It's not obviously in the Premier League era, but I swear we won it more than twice. Hang on, I've got a thing on the league on my wall. Yeah, no, okay, we just won it twice. We also won the Championship only twice. As you can see there, we won the FA Cup 8 times. We won the Europa League twice, European Cup Winners' Cup once, and the League Cup 4 times, Community Shield 4 times, and the English Southern League Premier Division, which now is the 7th division, but back then it was like the 4th division, I remember. That was in our very, very early years. You can read any of this if you want. Obviously, rivals Arsenal and Chelsea. Arsenal obviously much more fierce than Chelsea. Hotspur Way, our youth facilities and training facilities, fantastic facility is Hotspur Way. And obviously we're going to a new stadium, so I want to have a look at that. Established youth recruitment, good junior coaching. Yeah, that's all normal. Facilities. Does it say that yes, due to move into a 61,000 capacity, it's New White Hart Lane. No, it's called the Northumberland Development Project or whatever. I doubt we're going to call it New White Hart Lane, but yeah, that's going to be on the 7th, the July the 1st, so I can't read dates, July the 1st, 2018. I guess we're not going to be playing at Wembley for the Champions League, which saddens me, but I love how they have Brexit in the game, but they can't put Tottenham at Wembley for this season. But yeah, actually, well, I don't know that. It still might. Don't want to jump to conclusions. It doesn't say here. So yeah. Anyway, so expectations next screen. No, it isn't. Why do I keep jumping to expectations? Is it the next screen? No, this is the next screen. Sorry, I'm having a mare today. As I said, very rusty. Haven't played Football Manager in a while. So strengths and weaknesses of the team. So this is a new screen. It usually had strengths and weaknesses of a player that you could potentially sign, but in this, it's the whole team. So one thing, defence depth, and that is definitely something I want to address. We didn't actually in real life because we have this Cameron Carter-Vickers youngster who I don't think is particularly good. He was a very it's scary to watch him play in pre-season. Like, I thought we were going to concede at any point with him with the ball at his feet. He's not very good, so I will definitely have to get in probably another central defender in this save, and that'll probably be my main signing. I'm not going to try and screw up the squad so much as I did with the Juventus save. In the first season it went so badly, and it sort of set a precedence for the rest of the save. But yeah, as I say, could do with a better than Toby Alderweireld amongst those able to play as a central defender. Wait, is he saying Toby Alderweireld isn't good enough? What? Could do with better than Toby Alderweireld amongst those able to play as central defender. Oh, okay. Is that what he's saying? I can't really tell, because that's not really to do with depth. But yeah. Anyway, the squad doesn't work hard enough individually collectively. That's complete BS. We have the highest fitness levels in the Prem. Leadership, there is currently Jan Vertonghen and Hugo Lloris, both very strong leaders. Harry Kane sometimes. Might be worth paying attention to the low levels of aggression and commitment squad. Maybe. And squad isn't the best in terms of jumping. Great. Well, I think I disagree with 4 of those 5 weaknesses, so yeah. Anyway, moving on. Goalkeeper depth. Hugo Lloris is one of the 3 players who can feature as goalkeeper, showcasing good depth. Toby Alderweireld leads 4 players who can play right back. But there's oh, for God's sake, that's so stupid. There are a number of talented young prospects: Bentaleb, Edwards, Amos. Marcus Edwards, like Tottenham Messi. He is an incredibly good player. Unless I'm getting confused with the other one. Don't think I am. Anyway, there's plenty of room in the wage budget, so yeah, we've still got an additional 350k. That is a lot of money. Do we have a big? I haven't even looked at the wage budget yet. Wage budget. We have a transfer budget of 50 million and a wage budget available of 356,000 pounds. That is huge. So yeah, 50 million is the minimum transfer budget. I could take it up to. Oh, I can't currently do it right now, but I could take it up to a lot of transfer budget. So that is incredibly good. Moving on, introductory advice. Reason. Wait, what is it? This is a new stream. As requested, I've completed my introductory report of the squad for your assistance. See below for some of. Okay, this is the squad. This is the squad. Sort of report screen. Although it looks very different. Defenders to scout. Ooh. Okay, so transfer policy recommendation. Reason, good use facility. So I think you should look towards the use system for players. Okay, I like this screen very much. Suitable penalty takers. Jan Vertonghen. No, thank you. We'll just put Harry Kane and. Yeah, we'll just leave Harry Kane for now. Suitable free kick takers, Christian Eriksen, definitely. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. Does not apply it? Apply? How do I apply it? But it's oh, okay, it's just taking me onto the screen to then apply it. So we look at free kicks. Anyway, we'll do this later. It doesn't matter, but I'm just going to put Christian Eriksen in and go back to the screen. Corner taking is the same sort of deal. Attack as a scout. So this is who we should scout. So I'll get a scout report on all three. I'm guessing that's what this does. I just press apply all. Yeah, don't show this message again. So yeah, attack as a scout. We're gonna scout Origi, Berahino, Belotti. He's an Italian striker. I think he plays at Atalanta. Am I right? No, Torino. Okay, fair play. So yeah, they're all good suggestions. As are Rugani, Nastasic, and Keane. Nastasic is someone I've signed for Tottenham before. I think in FIFA actually this year. Michael Keane, obviously a good young centre back. We'll have some chemistry with Kieran Trippier, obviously both former Burnley. Well, okay, Keane plays for Burnley, but if we sign him, he'll be former Burnley. If we can get Rugani for a cheap enough price, I would definitely get him in. He is an incredibly talented player. Although I don't think he's as much of a wonder kid as he was last year. But yeah, 12 million worth. If we go 20 million, this is the moment where we decide whether it's still like last year, where he's going to tell me 100 million. So let's suggest terms. That is not bad, although I think that might be a bit of a bad example with Rugani, as I'm not really sure how they view Rugani in this game. But yeah, I might look to sign Rugani. That's a very decent player. But yeah, I'm just gonna move on, and I'll come back to that later. When we move on, after these couple of screens, I am going to skip forward until the end of. The first game of the season, and I'll probably just end the episode as a sort of bit of first impressions. And I have been rambling on for an awful lot of it. Hopefully, the same episode will be out the same day, so it'll be good. So, season expectations. We're finally on the screen, and I'm right about it. European Champions Cup. Do we think we can get past the first? I'm going to say quarterfinal. We reached the quarterfinal in 2010 when obviously Peter Crouch got that amazing winner at San Siro, got through against Real Madrid, got absolutely smashed. Crouch got himself sent off. Adebayor did us dirty. I think he got 3 goals over the 2 legs, and then came to us the next season. So yeah, Champions League quarterfinal. We'll see if we can achieve our best result again. If we get further, great. But I doubt that's going to happen. English FA Cup reach semi-final is fine. I don't expect to do that. And Champions League qualification definitely for the Premier League. We can't be looking to get Europa League again. That would be not the best. So yeah, we'll at least put Champions League qualifying kit, but we're looking to win the league at some point. So as this is a Tottenham save, probably with Bayern it probably would have been only about 3 seasons. But this beta save will probably be maybe a little bit longer. I do like to stretch out these because I don't win the Champions League often. What have I must respond to? What are you talking about? Oh, okay, this bit. Sorry, these are very unbright, or the screen's very bright as it's all white, and I can't really see these, so that's why I didn't actually figure it out. But yeah, whole team meeting, they're a little bit too dim for my liking. But I do like the greeniness of the new game. Anyway, I want to take the opportunity to introduce myself. On behalf of the team, I would like to welcome you and look forward to playing under your management. Fantastic. I think we can qualify the Champions League, as I just said. Oh, okay, they're all happy with that. That's fantastic. Okay, let's move on. That's the first ever Meet the Players that has gone successfully for me. So yeah, we're just doing all the initial bits and bobs in this episode. We're looking at some new screens. So here we go. As requested, I've completed my fortnightly report regarding transfer and contract decisions. Ooh. Okay, so he's saying Jack Rolls, who I'm guessing is an under 18 or an under 23, but he's only 17. Not particularly great potential ability, so he is suggesting that we don't offer him a new contract. Fair play. Keanan Bennett's very same situation. He has a bit more potential, and actually I might have to disagree with him depending on what I find. But yeah, right winger, looks fairly decent, got good pace particularly, so we'll have to review that. Keziah Sterling is someone I've actually heard of. He's a good striker. He has a little bit of potential, actually less so in terms of star rating than Bennett. So, but he wants us to offer Sterling a new contract, not the other two. Will Miller, Nathan Adua, and Harry Voss all saying don't offer new contracts. In what I've seen, Adua and Will Miller are fairly decent young players, and I probably would offer them a new contract. In real life, however, on the game they might be different. And Harry Voss, not particularly good goalkeeper, so I probably will agree with him there and not offer him a new contract. Players to offer a professional contract, so again, Sterling, Marcus Edwards, I say, a very good player. Oakley Booth, haven't particularly heard of him. I'm like, as you can probably tell, I'm not a particularly religious Tottenham fan. I mean, I watch all their first team games, but I don't know a huge amount about their youth squad. I know some of their young players, like, for example, Marcus Edwards and Sterling I'd heard of, and pretty much all of these guys apart from Jack Rolls. But yeah, Oakley Booth is one, not really heard of, but he looks fairly good. He is only 16, and he might actually not exist. Okay, there's no regen face, so I assume he is an actual player. But yeah, obviously they're saying offer professional contracts to all three of them, so that's something we'll have to look up. And changing the squad status, so Joe Pritchard, so he's saying she should be not needed, essentially suggesting that we should probably get rid of him and not renew his contract. So Joe Pritchard, that's probably something we'll have to look at. Doesn't look particularly good, so I probably have to agree with them there. And Shayon Harrison says he should be from a backup to a youngster, which I can agree with. Shayon Harrison is only 18 years old, has a bit of potential, so we'll probably definitely keep him around. But yeah, I will apply that, but I'm going to leave Joe Pritchard for now. Registration, so yeah, what is it saying? Tottenham are now allowed to maximum 25 players can be registered. So you currently have 8 vacant spaces. I've attached a list of unregistered players. So Eric Dyer, Paul Lopez and Vincent Janssen are all unregistered. God knows why Eric Dyer is unregistered. Maybe because he's only just turned 23 or something like that. So he now has to be registered, whereas before he won't. Paul Lopez, I don't really see the point. I don't know why we loaned him in, but I'll put him in the squad. Eric Dyer definitely getting in the squad. These guys are all under 21, and Vincent Janssen again definitely getting in the squad. Nkudu, obviously the new signing, who I really like this guy, by the way. Looks really good from Marseille, signed for 11.25 million. Under 21, so we don't have to register him. Same with Dele Alli, same with Onoma, and same with Winks. So we'll confirm that. We still have 5 spaces, but 2 of them would have to be homegrown. As we only have 6 right now with Kane, Davis, Walker, Trippier, Rose and Carroll. So yeah, we'll confirm that, and we will have a look at the schedule before we go. So pre-season, we've got Fuli and Yangzhou, who are both Chinese. I'm pretty sure Fuli's Guangzhou, Fuli and Yangzhou Suning, both from the Chinese Super League. Frankfurt, Ironback, I assume German, so we go to Germany after that. Panathinaikos looks Greek. Yeah, Greek Super League, there you go. Probably low in the Greek Super League, and they're obviously 3rd division German. And then Juventus, obviously at home. That's an actual friendly that we actually did have, although it was in Australia. And finally Guangzhou. So we go back to China. Okay, we fly to China, then fly back, then fly to Germany, fly back, fly to Greece, fly back, have a game against Juventus, then fly back all the way to China 5 days before our opening Premier League game. I wish they'd get some of the sort of tours and stuff. Just not actual tours that happen. So like, I'm not expecting us to play Juventus and Atletico Madrid in Australia, which is actually what happened this preseason. But I think maybe if we're playing away in China, maybe put them all together. So it sort of suggests, maybe put them all together so that it doesn't look like we're flying all over the place. Because if we're going to play 3 away games in China in pre-season, it's probably going to be all in a row, and we're not going to leave China at any point. But yeah, first game of the season in this save is Leicester, so I will be joining you for that in episode 2. We might do the whole game as well. I want to not do just one game in an episode, every single episode. These episodes probably will be more sporadic this year, as I've got A-levels. I'm in year 13 right now, so I'm going to be quite busy a lot of the time. For example, today Football Manager came out, and the next few days I am on a geography trip, and I have no way to record any videos. Might be able to upload them if I record them tonight, but that's literally it. I have to wake up at 6 AM tomorrow morning, so that's going to be fun. So yeah, obviously, as I say, sporadic videos, but hopefully I'll get up as much as I can for you guys. And yeah, obviously with this Tottenham save, and then when the full games comes out with my Kosovo save that I'm planning, So yeah, that should be good. But yeah, see you guys for the Leicester game in the next episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed this one. First one of FM17. So excited, and I hope you are too. If you did like the video, drop it a like down below. Have any questions, put them in the comment section. And if you want to see more of this series, and obviously any future FM17 content, could include like drafts and stuff. I want to see if drafts have made any changes, so I might team up with a fellow YouTuber and have a go at that. And yeah, basically, hit the subscribe button. And I've been here from Gaffer. I'll see you guys next time.